Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Soha Darwish. I'm a food writer, menu consultant, food blogger. I'm hosting this class in collaboration with I Love Fruit and Veg from Europe, which I'm very excited about. And of course it will be a vegetarian recipe today. So I'll be starting the recipe. It's a portobello mushroom, but you can use that with normal mushrooms. And the way I thought about it is, you know how I love savory tarts and savory quiche and stuff like that. So you can use this filling on any pastry you like, but I wanted to go for the gluten-free option. And I'm going to stuff this mushroom with it. But it's a very versatile recipe. So we start by coring this portobello mushroom. It's already almost empty, but we just need to get all the bits from inside like that, right? And then you have the stem, which you're going to just use a knife or something like that to move it, like that. So I have 2 mushrooms with me here. We'll do the same, very quick, very easy, like that. Hope you just, I'll show you, like that. So easy. And you go like that. I remove the stem, right? What happens next? I'm going to use artichokes. Now there are 2 options here and I wanted to bring that to your attention. So I have frozen artichoke that I just boiled for 10 minutes. Or if you're too lazy or you have, this is accessible for you, you can use the jarred ones. Both are really good options and you can use them. So I'm using this because this is widely available. I'll get about 3 artichokes. And like I said, I just boiled them for 10 minutes. I'm going to finely chop them like that. All of that, the filling. So you can see I'm playing with the vegetables. You have the artichokes, the mushrooms, of course, and I'm going to use baby spinach. So we'll see. As I cook along, it is extremely easy and it's all about the filling, which you're very welcome to use on any pastry you have or do it as the portobello. Also, because it's vegetarian, this can be a vegetarian main, but you can also serve it with any protein you like that. So we have that here. You can just put it on the side. But all of these are optional. So this is a recipe I created. There's nothing rigid about it. I thought, I have spring onion. I'll not use just normal onion. You can just even skip this part, this bit, the spring onions. But I thought, it can give it a nice taste. And also it's green. And that was something that I thought, I decided last minute. 2 cloves of garlic here. This is how I peel my garlic, like that. The quickest way to do it, like that. Right, so my garlic will be peeled. You can just chop it or use your garlic crusher like I do. So we're going to crush that like that and put it here. I'll show you what's going to happen next. We'll start with the filling. This is the only cooking part that we're going to do. So now I'm moving the chopping board to get this one like that. Okay. A bit of olive oil. Like that. So quick. Alright, let's make it. And then I'm going to just saute all of that, literally a few minutes, won't take anything. So this is the core of the mushroom, of the portobello mushroom. No need to throw it at all, you can definitely use it. And then you have your artichokes, right, like that. And you have some spring onions, finally the garlic here. And you can move this along just to get some space, right? So we're preparing that very quick. while we're sauteing it, you can just put a little bit of salt, not too much, just to help with softening it. So while I'm just going to do that, which literally takes, I would say, 2 to 3 minutes, right? I should have cut this one. Okay, so this needed to be cut. So I'll remove it now, just move the chopping board, so it's fine. Now I'm going to start with the filling, like that, soon. So what I'm going to do now, this doesn't need any heat. We're going to crack 1 egg. So think about it that you are making, again, something like quiche or something. Put it in a mushroom, put it in a pastry cake. It doesn't make a difference, but the tastes out there, the flavors are just spectacular. So this is almost cooked now. I'm going to put some baby spinach leaves. You don't need to, they just need 30 seconds or so to weight down, like that. So usually in my Zoom cooking classes, I can see you, we can have a discussion, but this time I feel like it's a bit strange. But I hope you're enjoying the class. I love the interaction, and this is what happens in my classes. But I hope you can see the food and hear me. Can be a bit noisy. Right. So the spinach is just almost like done like that. Yeah. Right. And we're done here for this part, and the noise will stop hopefully, like that. So we put here 1 egg, and I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons of ricotta cheese. This is ricotta cheese. So 2 big, like that. And you know me, there's no measurements in my recipes. They're very forgiving, so don't worry about that. I'll start mixing the ricotta cheese with the egg, right? Because it's gluten-free, I don't want to put breadcrumbs, which usually is the case with other stuffed mushrooms recipe. I'm just using ground almonds. This is almond flour, so it's still gluten-free and it's delicious with that. So I'll put about 1 tablespoon. Sorry, just fell a bit of that, so I'll put, yeah, like that. That would be enough. Right. Now that I'm starting mixing like that, I'm going to put my sauteed filling, the artichokes, the mushroom core, and the baby spinach leaves, which smells wonderful. I'm going to put that. Don't forget to season. So I've put the salt. Now you need a bit of black pepper, I remember that. So just some black pepper like that. And I'm going just to have them all together. Finally, I'm going to put I have some grated mozzarella and cheddar. Any can be only mozzarella. It's fine, just a little bit with that. You can also put, if you want it to be like, fluffy or just to raise properly, we can put about, this is 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, yeah, to that, and we're just mixing. So filling is now ready. It's very quick. When you get used to it, it's just so quick. So the filling is here. What I'm going to do now is the mushroom, get it ready, because this is, it's like your ramekin, like your cake, so everything will go in. So what I like to do is to brush it with olive oil before baking, right? So I'm going to, let me put this, keep swirling out. So let's put it like that. Okay, so I'm going to brush the olive oil. I hope you're enjoying this so far. I'm brushing it with oil everywhere, like that, so you can see the mushroom, and it's just like, it adds a lot actually. I keep saying you can move it to You can spread it on a pastry or something. You can, of course, but I would recommend that you can put more mushrooms then. I put so little, only the core, because I'm depending that the flavor is there, all here and that. So I'm brushing the mushrooms like that. And very quickly, now I'm going to start filling it up. So these are my 2 mushrooms. It's not too messy, I hope. Right? So the mushrooms are like that. I hope you can see it. Now it's time just to fill it up with my filling. Like that. You can see. So don't forget. Oops. This is what happens during live. Okay. It's a bit whisk. Don't forget that you can use that if you don't want to get the mushrooms frozen or boiled. This is even quicker. It will make it even quicker to cook. But I thought I'll do it with what everyone has, which is usually just the frozen artichokes. Both will work. So here we go. You can just lay it, generously on that, like that. I will drizzle bit of olive oil on just to give it a nice color on the top like that, and we're done. Believe it or not, now it's ready. So it will go into the oven exactly 20 minutes. The good news, I cooked one before, so it's ready like that. So we'll put this, I'll be back in the camera, so you'll put that, and this is how it will look. Just gorgeous. You can see, hope you can see it clearly. You can serve it as main, I get the serving plate now. My serving plate. You can serve it as the main, or as an appetizer, or serve it along grilled meat and chicken. It will go very well. So here we are. This is with the green salad, and actually we're done. I thought, I just need to cook it because there's no point of me just staring at you while I'm not seeing you, to wait until it's cooked. So this is it. You can just cut it down just to see what's inside, and probably the cameraman here will have his share from it because he really deserved that. So you can see now it's cooked like that. So this one took exactly 20 minutes on 200 degrees oven, fan operated. I always like to use the fan. If you have it, it just makes it cooking very even. And you can see the layers inside, the artichokes. It looks actually very appealing, and they all go perfectly together. And yeah, this is all, the purpose of the great I Love Fruit and Veg from Europe is to encourage us to use, more vegetables in our cooking, and fruits, of course, but also play with ingredients and be creative. So I hope you enjoy this quick cooking class, and see you soon in one of my Zooms, I hope soon. Bye!